All right, well, howdy there, folks. Today, today is Saturday. It's 8 a.m. here in the Pacific Northwest, about an hour south of Seattle, and I'm going to be building a bunch of these. So, if anybody stops in, cool. If not, I'm going to keep building. I have another viewer other than myself. Hello, other viewer. How you doing today? Thanks for joining me. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Scared him off by talking to him. Hmm. Hey, Burner, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Anything fun and exciting planned for your day? Doing pretty good. I'm awake. I'm building Lego. So far, the day's going well. I I have 13 of them, uh, but I'm probably only going to go for a couple hours, so however many I build in that time. And if I actually manage to finish all of them in that time, then I guess I might end early. No, I do not have the astronomy tower yet. It is, however, on my list of things to pick up. Do you have the astronomy tower? Yeah, it's still early. Oh, nice. So I trust you've built it already? Considering you're saying it's gorgeous. Just remembered the stickers. One sticker out of this that I need. Where did I put them? Where did I put those stickers? You know what? I'm not going to worry about the stickers right now. There's only one sticker that goes on this dragon anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, burner. I shall form the legs. There we go, not paying enough attention to the instructions yet. You did, Burner. You went and you went and let people know that I'm doing this. Well, thank you. Hello, Lego Boy and Proxy Lego and Nick likes videos and that looks like everybody right now. Welcome. Oh no, I looked up eventually. Don't worry. I was glancing up every now and then, waiting to see if you were gonna, say what you did or something, and then I finally looked up and like, whoa, wall of text. I'm good with that though. Well, howdy there, folks. Some of you may have seen me in other people's chats. Not very often though. I'm usually a lurker, just sitting there watching. But hi, I'm Justin. Today I'm building a bunch of dragons because I like dragons. So, go on there, Jaw. All right. So let's see here. Go on. Silly Lego piece. There we go. Yeah, these are all Hungarian Horntails. So I yeah. I actually have 14. It's just one I built a while back for the entire set. I believe it was back in November of last year. So now I was going to stop at 13. I was going to stop at just 13 of these, but the day after Christmas I found another one sitting on the shelf uh, that somebody had returned. So I grabbed it up. Because why not have 14 dragons? Although, let's see here. If I was to build all of the dragons that I have, let's see here. There's 14 of these. I have 2 of the Creator 3-in-1s from a couple years ago, or they were released a couple years ago when I picked them up last year. Um, I have 1, 2, 3, I believe 3 Ninjago dragons. 2 of which, oh wait, that's right, Nick. 2 of which I have yet to build. So I'll get around to that eventually. Oh, hey, Alteration. How's it going? No, no, Burner. I'm not like Ryan at M&R. No, I certainly do not have the bank that that dude does. Of course, he's been going. He's been at the game for he's been at this game for what 11, 12 years, something like that. I only got back into Lego last year. It hadn't even been a full year since I've been back into Lego, so yeah. But that's okay. Turn, turn. And yeah, I have so many of these that I'm eventually going to figure out some different ways that I can modify them. So, I mean, there's the easy stuff like adding or subtracting sections to the tail so that it's longer or shorter, but that's kind of boring. But what I really want to do is I want to figure out how to I want to figure out a way to make the wings swivel more than just like this. I want it to actually turn. Oh, hey, 68 subs. Thanks, folks. I yeah, I was honestly surprised when I broke 50 last year. I didn't expect that. But yeah, thank you for the 68 subs, folks. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, Commander Cody Productions. I see you in here now. Let's see here. Is there anybody else new that I missed? No. I am building the Hungarian Horntail portion of the Hungarian Horntail Triwizard Challenge Harry Potter set. It is at 75946. So I bought a lot of them, but I found a good price match opportunity, so I made use of it. And I like dragons. I missed something though. I got extra pieces here. What did I miss? Aha! That's what my that's what I missed. I missed this. But yeah, the flexible nature of the plastic for these wings almost gives me the flexibility that I want, you know, so that turning in flight. But yeah. Hey, Brady Connolly, how you doing? Wow. Okay. Little Lego. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh. Uh. Yeah. This is certainly the most number of the highest number of viewers I have ever had uh, on a live stream. So, yeah. And I don't think any of my gamer buddies are uh, joining me today. So, but that's okay. It's early on a Saturday. Okay. And that. Now, the thumbs. Because if you go off of like bat physiology, these little horns on the bottom of the wings are more like the thumbs. So, all right. That's 2 down. 11 more to go. Okay, okay. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you subbing on all your extra accounts. Um, but when a YouTube eventually goes through and does like an audit of things and sees that folks actually aren't watching, you'll probably get removed from my sub count. I do that every now and then, at least according to what I've learned. So, and if that happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not worried. Regardless, thank you for the subs. And this is what I call dragon transport mode. Okay, so extra pieces. These are actually pieces that would be used for the broom. So, let's move you out of the way, Bubba. These out of here. Oh, I gotta slow down. This gut is not conducive to me. Anyways. Hey, Sean Studios, how you doing? Ryan from the Productions. Okay, hello. Okay. I have no idea about that Lego boy regarding the part out price, but that would also mean I'm considering selling these, and I'm not. I mean, at least not today. Maybe years from now, I'll change my mind. But that's also years from now. So whatever happens years from now is years from now Justin's problem. Oh, yeah, careful, Sean. Arms are important. Two arms make Lego building easier. Two arms definitely make it easier to build Lego. So is anybody else building something? If so, what are you building? Also, did I say hello, Broxy? I think I did, but I'm not sure. Whose screen is black? Broxy? Also, I just noticed something. In one, it's only showing top, and the other... There we go. Now I'll see everything. is huh. My screen is black? Really? Because I have it up here on YouTube. Okay, interesting. Odd. Okay, well, whatever. Machines. I consider myself lucky when any sort of technology functions properly around me. And yes, I know most people don't sort their Lego like this, but I do. It helps me. It's part of my process. Everybody has their thing. And yes, I'm building an army of Harry Potters because I have quite a few now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have I have impulse control issues. So I have far more of these than is sane. I also got a couple of these. The second of which I used to make that mocked up version. Yeah, I don't have Privet Drive yet, but it's another one of those that's it's on my radar, it's on my list. I'll be getting it eventually. I just don't know exactly when, and I certainly haven't found a good enough deal yet for me to get it. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a third one this time. Hey, thanks, Broxy. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. I made sure I ate before this because I knew I'd be here a while. I didn't expect to really have company, so hi everybody. Thank you for joining me. Um, but I knew I'd be going for a while. Yeah, so what else is anybody else? Hey, welcome back, Lego Boy. Is anybody else building things today? Or at least right now? I mean, I understand for some folks it's early, but I'm also one of those folks that I typically wake up, around 5 a.m. with or without an alarm. I know. I'm like that. So, although not yesterday. Yesterday, I slept in. Mainly because I woke up way, way too early and then fell back asleep and slept through my alarm and all that fun stuff. I ended up having a meeting with a manager because you know, I was late to work, but that's okay. All I did was yell at myself. I'm self-employed. Also, Burner, if you're back. Since you're the only one who's really been here, previously, um, what do you think of the new audio? I picked up a, I picked up a cheap $15 mic the other day, and so far, I'm really liking it. The quality is good. Dragon heads open. A little bit of that bag made it to the ground. Hey, to the front of the book. Assembly line. Yeah, Sean, don't. It, trust me, the older you get, the more you'll appreciate when things work at least somewhat. Oh, almost skipped a step. No bidding on body parts. That's not allowed. Come on, people. Unless we're talking about Lego body parts. In which case, then yeah, go for it. But nothing organic. Although I guess technically, in a way, Lego is organic because it's made from plastic. That's just really, really old organic. And probably tastes like chicken. Because, you know, dinosaurs. Hey, Bean Bricks. I am building a bunch of the Hungarian Horntail dragons from the Hungarian Horntail Triwizard Challenge Harry Potter set. Because I like dragons. Oh yeah, yeah. The new Ninjago stuff looks really sweet. I just haven't picked any up yet because you know I like hunting for deals. At the moment, deals are few and far between. Uh, yeah. If you guys have something else you need to do, you're. I mean, I appreciate you coming in, you know, but you for sure don't have to stay. So, I mean, I'd be sitting here building if there was nobody in chat, except of course for myself because you know I like to have my own video going. So that it shows at least somebody's watching. Yeah, I'm using OBS Streamlabs or Streamlabs OBS, I should say. That's how I'm able to use my phone, even though I'm well under 1,000 subs. So, yep, I have it connected to my computer so that it has a good stable connection and not having to use Wi-Fi because that is super slow. Dragging down, folks. Dragging down. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. What do you use to stream alterations? What app or something? Yeah, I've been looking at StreamYard. I just haven't decided to try it out yet. Hey, hey, Bounty Hunter Bricks. Welcome to the party. The regular YouTube app that's on the phone, or something like YouTube Studios, alteration animations. Hey there, Clone Bricks Productions. But yeah, I don't actually use the app, the regular YouTube app, very much on my phone. Oh, yeah, yeah. But okay. Honestly, I haven't tried doing the regular, like, what you said, clicking the go live, and streaming that through YouTube specifically. Um, so I just haven't. So I'm Hey there, Rooster. How's it going? I'm a little surprised. See you, little Lego. Have a good day. I'm a little surprised that the alerts aren't working properly. So, that's mildly annoying. As y'all have been subbing and whatnot, it should be popping up alerts. But, as is typical, technology doesn't work right around me. Alright, time for some tails. Hey, Red Bricks Productions. Welcome. Thanks again, Broxy. Yeah, if I was to try and make a shout out video, like super fast, like Broxy did, yeah, it would take forever because my machine renders things super slow, super slow. Because it's like I think 6 years old now. I need to upgrade. Hole, go in the hole. Ah, without breaking. Soft plastic. Soft plastic. Okay, that one goes in easily. This one's being difficult. There we go. All right. Actually, that's not billion, that's trillion. But I hate to break it to you, but I don't think Burner has that type of YouTube money yet. Give him a couple more months. Oh, okay. Let's drop the stud. Where'd you go? There you are. I mean, there should be an extra one or two in here, but I don't want to take a chance. Okay. bunch of All right, see you later, Burner. Thanks for stopping by. Excuse me. All right, time to build 6 legs. Me? No, I'm not confused. You're just people being people having goofy, weird fun on the internet. As long as nobody's being offended, I don't really mind. And if anybody is being offended, please speak up. Yeah. No, let's see here. All right, see you later, Clone Bricks. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, hey, no worries, alteration animations. I understand. I yeah. Okay. So Lego Boy, my favorite theme. I okay. So, of the themes currently available, I really like I really like the creator printing one line. So, uh I mean, that's not really a theme, but it is as far as I'm concerned. Um and I like Marvel. I like Ninjago. So, um obviously I like Harry Potter. I don't really, do this one theme to rule them all type thing. So, even though I just made a Lord of the Rings reference. One theme to rule them all, and in the clutch power bind them. All right, see you later, Sean Studios. Thanks for stopping by. Nice alteration. Yep, that's a good callback to a classic song. Of course, alteration animations, when you reach 321 subs, you'll have to sing the 321 Contact theme song, if you're familiar with that one. Oh, Lego Boy, back to your question. In addition to like the of the current themes, my favorites being Creator 3-in-1, Marvel, Ninjago, um, Harry Potter. Sorry, it took me a moment. It took my brain a moment there. Um, of retired themes, of the recent things, that would be the Lego Movie 2. I really enjoy those sets. It's getting harder to find them, so I'm leg fall down, go boom. Anyways, getting harder to find Lego Movie 2 sets that I don't already have. So, and of course, when I do find some, I quite often can't afford them because they're the more expensive ones and they're at full price. So, now, older themes that I really enjoy, uh, the, the old school castle theme from the 80s and 90s. So, those were tons and tons of fun. I mean, the last set that I bought before my 20-year Dark Age was a castle set. King Leo's Castle. Which I still need to dig all the minifigs out for. But I do have it sitting up there on top of this shelf. With a Spider-Man sitting on it. I'm pretty sure that Spider-Man is my very first Spider-Man minifig. From the Spider-Mech that came out last year. Okie dokie. Alright. Time to form the head. Ah. Oh yeah, I would love it if the castle sets would re-release. If for no other reason than it would make building stuff from my Pathfinder game easier. Yeah, I don't have any of the modulars. I'll throw in a yet. I don't have any of the modulars yet. I don't really have the room to build a city. Not even really a small one. I mean, look at the mess behind me. This is, yeah, this is a mess. So, I mean, one of the things I'm planning on doing is over the next uh, week, I'm going to be filming uh, a lot of videos that I can then, release over time while I spend 2 or 3 weeks getting this mess sorted and organized so that I can actually find things. Oh, I'm down to 3 viewers. Which means 2 viewers because I'm one of them. That's okay. To those of you who left without saying goodbye, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. To those of you who are still here, thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I like Star Wars. Don't get me wrong, I like Star Wars. But I'm not super enthused over the Lego Star Wars sets. I don't know why. I mean, one of my favorite themes back in the day, before my 20-year dark age, was space. I mean, I have I have some old, like, 30 30 to 35-year-old space sets. So, actually, I think I have some of them still put together. So, let me finish these dragons and I'll go check the drawer, see what's in there. Ah. Yeah. I mean, I like the sets because I like these sets because like, I mean, all the extra pieces that I now have because of all the purchasing of this particular set uh, is all the tan pieces that go into the tent. Those will come in very handy for building various other things. So, hey, Hyperspace Studios, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Also, thank you for the sub. How's your day going? There we go. All right, don't shake the table, Justin. Like I said, I like dragons. Although that's the first time I think you've heard that, Hyperspace Studios. Hey, good to see that your day's going well. Anything fun and exciting planned for the day? And that's it. All right. Well, that's 5 down. Nice. Yeah, I keep thinking to myself I should, try out a stop motion, but I'm like, I have enough things to work on. So, and I mean, eh, you know, that's right. I said I was going to get something. Okay. Move this box out of the way. These boxes out of the way. Ah, yes. This is all old school space. Move that. We have a Spectral Starguider. That is Blacktron 2. We have a little robot named Spybot. We have, I forget the name of this one, but this is one of the first sets that I remember having. It's one of the oldest sets that I remember having. And of course, like I said, Lego Movie 2. We got Benny's little spaceship from a 4+ set. That's one of my favorite pieces of a set. And then we have this set right here, which depending on the source that you're going by has two different names. Then we got these 2 sets right here. This one is called Twin Starfire, and this was I don't remember, but this opens up like this, and launches the little satellite. So yeah, I not only have the modern day, remake Benny of the classic blue spaceman, but I actually, well, not on any of these actually. These are all yellow, 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 white. I have some blue spacemen though, somewhere. But yeah, this comes off, flies around. This can come off, and yeah, good old-fashioned, old-school space. Come on. That comes off. That comes off. So, opens up. Yeah. I also have some of the old Pirates stuff. Like, I mean, I say that I'm working on sorting out those pieces, but I haven't touched sorting out those pieces for sets. in months. I have so many options for things that I could do for this channel that, just like when it comes to game design, I get bogged down in the, well, I could do this, or I could do this, or I could do this, or I could do this, and I end up doing basically nothing. So, and hid inside, oh, aside from this dragon, hid inside, got the high school, welcome to the hidden side, got El Fuego stunt truck, we got Jack's beach buggy, we got the Rex shrimp boat in the back there, and we got the bus. So, and this was a gift from a buddy of mine. So this is a Reaper Miniatures dragon that he painted for me. Because again, I like dragons. Okie dokie. So. Alright. What time is it? What time is it? It is 9:30. My time. But yeah. I'm also working on a Dementor army. It just takes some time. So, most of these came from Expecto Patronum sets, because those come with 2 Dementors. Harry's and floors. Hey, no worries, Hyper. But yeah, one thing I like doing is I like digging out instructions and that kind of stuff for my old sets and building those, because I mean the Hungarian Horntail is not old. People are familiar with it. You know, people are familiar with sets that are new. But not everybody's familiar with stuff that's, you know, twice their age. I mean, I don't know how old y'all are, but some of the regulars in my streams are fairly young. So. Hey, welcome back, Burner. I was just talking about you youngins. And how you're familiar with the stuff that's new, but not so familiar with stuff that's old. And so I like my Throwback Thursdays, where I sort out where I have the pieces sorted out for some of my older sets, and I build those and I show them off to y'all, because yes, they're old. Yes, some of the builds are fairly basic compared to what they have today, but stuff you guys haven't seen. Of course, you're lucky enough to have older parents, or not older, lucky enough to have parents who were into Lego when they were younger and still have their stuff. Well, that's unfortunate, but also understandable. Not everybody's. I mean, it could be a simple fact of it just wasn't something that was common in their area, so, or they just weren't into construction toys. I mean, I know. I loved playing with Lincoln Logs. Didn't have much experience with erector sets, but I uh, I was aware of them. So, what of those of you who are still in the chat, what is the first Lego set that you remember getting? Wild Style motorcycle. Okay. I'm guessing that was from the first Lego movie because I don't recall seeing it uh, in the second part. And I don't have any Lego Movie 1 set. Unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that old space set is one of the first ones that I remember getting. I remember, I think, I think I got that for Christmas of, it might have been Christmas of '86. Uh, I know it was over on Guam. My parents were in the Air Force, and my mom was stationed on Guam for a couple of years. I think it might have been '86. If not '86, then for sure '87. Because I remember playing with it in the living room there on base housing. I think after I build these three, I'm going to call it for the day. Yeah. After building these three, I'll call it for the day, and I'll finish the rest later. Don't know when. But again, thank you everybody for all the new subs. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Honestly, with this growing horde of dragons around me, I'm I'm starting to feel like I'm a character out of Anne McCaffrey's Hearn series. So, having all these little dragons around me. So what are the stop motions that y'all are working on? Oh, uh, that set was one of the first ones I picked up after my Dark Age. So, it's a good, interesting little set. At the time, it had a bunch of pieces that were new to me. They're not new now, obviously, but back then, they were new to me. Because a lot can change in 20 years. I mean, light and dark grays even aren't the same as they were 20 years ago. Brown isn't the same. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Now, are you like having in it? Are you having the like the minifigs do the construction of things, or is it just a slow progression of the set building as you do as you're building it? Because I've seen one or two other people when they do stop motions, stop motion builds. It's they have like the minifigs building it, which I find that a cool little idea, something I didn't think of. Yep, yep. The action elements. That was a new thing to me. So, I mean, one of the sets that I got for Christmas was the Hidden Side Supernatural race car, and Uh, I picked that out because of the Shadow Walker minifig instead of the uh, Hidden Side Subway set. So the race car's nice, and the fact that it turns into a hover car, like the DeLorean from Back to the Future 2 and 3. But I picked it mostly for the Shadow Walker minifig because that is just a cool looking minifig. Oh, nice. Yeah, that is a cool idea. And yeah, somewhere around here, all the stickers are. Uh, the sticker sheets are somewhere around here. I didn't think to find them until I had already started the stream, so I was like, okay, I'm not worried about that. That just makes this one over here uh, a little special. In addition to being the very first one built, it's currently the only one that has sticker on it. Making it the head dragon. At least until I build some of the bigger ones. Like I have the Ninjago Legacy Ultra Dragon. I have the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon. The Creator 3-in-1. I got 2 of those. I got the Golden Dragon from Ninjago Legacy. I already did a video on that one. Yep, back's starting to hurt. Sitting here not doing much of anything, the back's starting to hurt. Welcome to being old, folks. Or getting old. Yeah, I want to get the new Overlord dragon, I think it is. So I want to get that. I mean, it's technically not out yet, but some of the other sets that aren't supposed to be out yet are I've seen on shelves. I've seen the Boulder Blaster. Time for more Tails. Tales from the Cretch. But yeah, I'm one of those guys that, when I go into Walmart or Target, I got my phone out, I got both the apps going, and I'm scanning things, trying to find the good deals. So, and another app or two uh, when I'm at Target, because Target has a better price match policy than Walmart does. Oh, I mean, I have one, two, one, two, three, four. I have five more after this. That's easily enough for another stream. So I'm not worried about it. Uh, but thank you for expressing concern. That's okay. Don't worry about it though. That's just one of those things about getting older. Sometimes you go to bed feeling just fine and then wake up, ow, why does my arm hurt? So, oh, my back, ow. So, yeah. Just part of the human condition. And I hear somebody moving around upstairs. Probably my brother. That you moving around up there, bro? Yeah, okay. Maybe he didn't hear me. So, for those present, I trust you have seen M&R Productions Coliseum video. If so, thoughts? Hey, no worries, Nick. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day, buddy. Yeah, I understand. I understand animation, alteration animations. Um, but I mean, it was his money. He he spends it how he wants, and I mean, he had to lug that set all the way from the store there to his car. So I mean, and that thing's not exactly light. I don't have one. I doubt I'll ever have one. But if I did have one, if I ever do have one, I will build it once, uh, over the in a live stream. Okay, Alcoholics Anonymous. That's an inappropriate joke. I apologize. I mean, I suppose I could call you Alt. Well, he's also a young American male in Florida, which has the reputation, and he doesn't have much in the way of responsibilities at the moment. That could change if he ever finds a partner and settles down. So I mean, if he's a relatively young, healthy American male. So I mean, he if he wasn't the kind of person that he is, I would think there was something wrong. But his personality and all that, as far as I'm concerned, is standard young American male. Standard young American white male. Okay, nope. Stop yourself, Justin. Okay. Anyways, so back to Lego. But yeah, no, the Coliseum. If I had one, like I said, I'd build it once over the live stream, um, a series of live streams, and then I would probably keep it displayed for a period of time, and then I would disassemble it and use the pieces for mocks. So, because I watched uh, I watched most of Brixie's uh, videos where he was building it, um, and I watched pieces of M&R's videos where he was building it. So there's a lot of pieces in the Coliseum that I could reuse. in various things. So. Okay. Just realized I was skipping steps. I've built enough of these now that I almost don't need. Yeah, yeah, I understand that one. I mean, look, that's one of the reasons why when I find ridiculously good price match opportunities, like with these Hungarian Horntails, that I pick up so many of them, because I know I like the dragons, so I'll build the dragons, but then after the first set, all the other pieces, they're extras. So, I mean, if I ever do a modern city, I'll have like a convention center. Hey, KB Lego Productions, how you doing today? If I ever have like a modern city, I'll have a convention center where there's like a Comic-Con type thing going on, and there will be a lot of people in Harry Potter cosplay because I have a mountain of minifigs. Well, as long as you're doing well and not stuck in a well, that's a good thing, KB. Well, AA, considering that language is a made-up construct simply designed to roughly convey meaning, you know, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to convey an idea. And as long as it does that, it serves its purpose. So who is excited for next week? Now you may be wondering what I mean by that. Hey, Cows Bricks. I like dragons. I have a total of 14 of this set. I've purchased a total of 15, but I gave one to my brother. He still hasn't built it as far as I know. Uh, but I like dragons, and I found them with a ridiculously good. Oh wait, I already built it. I already built it. The talents. So I found these at a ridiculously good deal, so I snatched them up. And if I find more, I'll probably get those as well. What do I mean? Well, today is the 9th, according to, the calendar created by people who are long dead. Um, today is the 9th of January, and on the 15th, a certain new series starts on Disney Plus. A series that I am very interested in. WandaVision. I'm an MCU junkie. So it's like when I was getting uh, uh when I was getting the Avengers sets. I don't have all of them from last year. I specifically I don't have I think the only one from the most recent wave is the Hulkbuster here, and I still haven't built it. But I would complain about the fact that, like, okay, so in this part of the movie, this character wasn't there. This vehicle never showed up in the movie. So on and so forth, that kind of stuff. But I'm a continuity kind of guy. So, WandaVision. I am very looking forward to WandaVision. So, yeah, I trust me. I am very much paying attention to that. I am I am doing my best to avoid spoilers, but uh, you know, safe videos on YouTube, I'll watch. But anything that's actually spoiling things, like what was it? New Rockstars, I think it was. They had a video yesterday, day before, talking about how, oh, all of episode 1 has leaked. Join us for our analysis. I'm like, nope, not, nope, sorry. I'll watch it. I'll watch it in a week and a half after I watch the first episode. So, I mean, that's like, when new episodes of The Mandalorian are coming out. I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna watch anything on M&R, I gotta wait because he's gonna talk about it and potentially spoil things. So, wait. Oh, hold on. That's right. Forgot the leg spikes. So, but yeah, cows. I have three. I think only three Ninjago dragons. Um, One is the small little golden dragon legacy set, and that's the only one I've built so far. The other two are the legacy ultra dragon, and then the skull sorcerer's dragon, which I got for Christmas. But I'll I'll I had I was 20 years out of Lego, so it's one of those. I missed a lot of stuff. I know I missed a lot of stuff, and I'm catching up as I can. I'm catching up as I can, but there's only so much I can justify. Yes, yes, I do know Burner. He's actually the reason um, so many of the people that stopped by today stopped by. Uh, uh, because I guess he sent out a notification somewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I was like, I didn't know if there was some sort of Discord that he posted about in, or if he made a quick little shout out video, which AA says he made a shout out video. So cool. Yeah, when I'm streaming, that's what I'm doing. I'm not messing around on my phone because, well, my phone is my camera right now, um, and I'm not bouncing around onto various social medias and so forth. So, at least not until after I've made sure that I posted stuff. And you know, when I actually go in and schedule things ahead of time, like I should, I don't need to do that at the start of the stream. I can just like launch right into things rather than sitting here for a couple minutes while I'm posting about, hey, I'm live. Come join me. Come watch me build Lego. And glance at the screen every now and then to see if people are present. And I appreciate that, AA. And from what I'm seeing, at least, or I should say at most, 4 of my new subs uh, have their settings set so that when they sub to somebody, there's a notification. It's amazing how many people don't. The which link? Burner's link to my that I'm streaming. I'll you know I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now. I'll get to it later. And I mean, admittedly, later won't be much longer because I'm almost done with these. So then I'll get up and stretch and maybe go for a little walk around the neighborhood. I need to do that more. Walks around the neighborhood. Okay, I just got a 5th notification. Don't know what it is yet because I'm not going to click on it right now. Because building. All right. Let's get the wings on. Let's get the wings on. Yes, I watched Wonder Woman 84. Um, it wasn't as good as the original in my opinion, but I still enjoyed it. And I do kind of see it as an Elfworlds type thing. So, enjoyable for what it was, but not my preferred version of the DC reality. So, which is also my stance for Batman vs Superman. So, for what it was okay. It just wasn't my preferred version of the DC multiverse. And from what I'm hearing, rumors wise, regarding the Flashpoint movie. Oh, buddy. Looks like they're going to be fixing a lot of things. Also, Michael Keaton coming back. Woo! Yes. Yes, please. Michael Keaton Batman. So, I am very much looking forward to that movie. Okie dokie. I'm pretty sure I got all the pieces this time. It looks like it. Okay. Alright, so that is 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8. 8 built. Oh. Dragons. Well, folks. Let's see here. You love the first one. The box art of the second. Yeah. I mean, honestly, yes, I have it. You know, this is art-wise, this is nice. Art-wise, this is nice. And I can understand why they did this. It's does anybody mind spoilers? You know, I'm gonna spoil it anyways. This scene, this location, is the only place where Cheetah actually is. Before that, she's still Barbara. You know, powerful Barbara, but still Barbara. But this is where Cheetah shows up. So it makes sense that they would pick this location, even though I don't think it would be necessarily the best location for them to have built. And I mean, I haven't built this set yet, although I assume all of this stuff is stickers, which I may just not put on at all. So I may not put stickers. I may not put those on at all, because I mean, seriously, those oh God, those have got to be stickers. If they're prints, awesome. I love it. But I figure they're stickers. So, yeah. So I mean, this is the location where Cheetah is, and where she's in. God, I'm drawing a blank as to the character's name. The golden armor that belonged to a previous Amazon. So, but anyways, this I guess it's time for a pun. Because the stream is just dragging on. So, I guess, thank you for joining me. Appreciate you hanging out, having somebody to at least converse with over, I mean, I haven't been chatting in the chat room, but I have been talking to you. So it made this go a little faster and easier. So I appreciate you stopping by. Well, you could say the same about a lot of people. So you could say the same about a lot of people. I mean, Adam Sandler has the reputation for being only the funny guy, but he has done some serious emotional roles. The movie Rain Over Me, Rain on Me, I think it was, where he plays of a musician. I don't remember what music what instrument he played, but he was he have you seen it? Anyways, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, it has to do with the fallout from 9/11. So, September 11th, 2001. And he his character lost the love of his life, and it broke him. And I think he was a violinist, and he ended up basically, like emotionally and societally shutting down, to the point where years later he was homeless, and a buddy of his from college, played by Don Cheadle, I'm pretty sure it was Don Cheadle, uh, passed him on the street one day, and started, you know, started figuring out what went wrong in his old friend in his friend's life. And it's a very deep and emotional story, and I recommend it. Um, because yes, Adam Sandler, funny guy. His humor is not for everybody, but nobody's humor is for everybody. I mean, I'm a huge fan of George Carlin, but his stuff, number one, one of his favorite one of his most famous bits is the 7 words you can't say on television or on the radio. Um, and yeah, you can't say that. I could rattle them all off right now, but number one, y'all are youngins, and I don't want to contribute to the moral corruption of America's youth. Um, so, but I mean, I I'm it's, mm, I need to start another channel where I can talk, where I can talk politics and personal beliefs and all that kinds of stuff. I need to start another channel because I can't talk about that on this channel. This is Lego. So, anyways, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you stopping by. No, no, what? No, please don't start another channel where I give my thoughts and opinions on things. But this is America. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, regardless of how wrong it is. So, and that's the thing about opinions. They can be wrong. Facts are facts. So, like, this is the Lego Hungarian Horntail Dragon from the Lego Hungarian Horntail Tri-Wizard Challenge set. And it's missing its sticker because I didn't think to look for the stickers before this stream. But this is not the complete set. Anyways, do not say. Oh yeah, no, no. I'm not going to rattle off the 7 words you can't say. You can't say on the radio or television or the internet. But yeah, no. I make mistakes, but I'm not going to make that mistake. Anyways, all right. I guess it's time for me to fold up my flight of dragons and put them in the box so that they're all neat and organized and out of the way for now. In the box you go. And this is actually not the box I'm going to keep them in. The box I'm going to keep them in. Okay, now. I disagree with calling them bad words. They are just societally unsavory words. Sorry, I'm a bit of a stickler about certain things, and good and bad are subjective. All too often, they're just an objective label that gets put on things to fit a person's own. Stop, Justin. This is not the channel for that. Anyways, I need to finish this up before I get myself in trouble. Thank you again for joining me, folks. I appreciate you spending part of your Saturday with me, or Sunday if you're on the other side of the international date line. And I will see you next time. Bye bye. Oh wait, you know what? Actually, no, not bye bye yet. Please leave me any comments you have down below in the comments section that you think about afterwards, along with any questions you may have for the monthly Q&A, which I think I'm going to actually film live this upcoming Friday, which is the 15th. So we can get together and talk about WandaVision if you've watched it. Anyways, y'all have a